You lured the ducks here. You're full of shit. I've done nothing of...
An evil duck, huh? It's supposed to be one of these. Peaceful. I guess he was correct, huh?
It was your idea to light a fire.
Your duck was a soul eater.
Huh. I knew there was something wrong with that duck. Is it dead?
It won't cause any more problems.
That's very good. Here, take some gold. Everyone needs gold. What about the peaceful ducks? Did you spare them?
I spared them, and I'll leave them alive.
Excellent. Here, take this as a reward on the ducks' behalf. The little beasts don't deserve to die.
No,
But only
be evil.
Because I thought ducks were afraid of fire.
Let's go over here first and then come back.
Yeah, okay, I admit it was a duck. That was fast.
A fork, tankers, fork, spyglass, oh yeah. Easy one.
Hey, leave some for me! That hurt. That's what I call a ship graveyard. Imagine the stories these planks could tell. Well, that's that.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's gonna be jolly, two of them.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Well, that's that.
Post did its job there.
Slit a few throats! Good!
Gold everywhere. Not that we really need it, but why not? No treasure chest on this one. Okay, down here. To run back.
Now we have no other...
One of those ducks was a soul eater.
Seriously? Then Hull was right after all. Well, that explains a few things. But don't think that I'm becoming less observant. I'm probably never going to trust a duck again.
You want to kill harmless ducks?
As a matter of fact, yes. Those monsters are obsessed. I've seen a lot of things, but this... No thanks, I don't want any part in it.
I'm not going to kill any peaceful ducks.
So you've been listening to Hull, have you? You're probably one of those damned white knights, eh? I'm not killing any peaceful ducks, the poor animals. But if they show up again, I'll take care of them. Personally, I think we should kill them all, just to be sure.
But let's wait and see. Maybe that was their final attack.
Well, let's hope so.
Guys. Let's just check this around. What the fuck? Okay, back here. Now it comes down to where we wanna. So go up here and check this out. Go up. Go up here. Have that done. Back down. Check all this. Go all the way down here. And something like that.
I'm going to make a hat out of you! That hurt.
Snappers, huh? Haven't seen them anywhere else.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's that.
Well, I haven't got the sandwich in a good way.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Yes, sir! Shall I tell you something about the nature of man?
Go on.
If you abandon two people on an island, both of them try to come up with the reasons to kill the other one.
And I thought you were going to tell me something uplifting. All right.
Flesh. Living flesh. Let's have a closer look at you.
Looks like you haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, very observant, O sighted one.
Thanks.
Are you looking for answers? Perhaps I've got some for you. Death brings wisdom to one that is often lacking in life.
Not particularly motivating.
Tell me more about yourself.
Balthazar the Mage. That was how people once addressed me. I'm the lord of this island. But who am I dealing with?
Neither. My spirit's been taken.
Is that so? And yet apparently you can talk, taste, feel, and see. Remarkable. You look like you want to unearth the secrets of this island. Go ahead. You have my blessing.
What will I find here?
Fools find death. Maybe you'll have more luck. But you're not the first to settle here. So you'd better hurry if you want to dig up your treasure.
What kind of place is this?
It is the beginning of a new age. The hour of birth of the shadow ascending from the mist. But it still needs time.
So, this island is special?
Yes. One's death has meaning here. Elsewhere, the corpses just rot slowly.
How long have you been dead?
I've seen centuries come and go. Time has lost its meaning to me.
That long?
Even eternity is only an illusion. When the shadows envelop you, you see the world with different eyes.
Why do I get the feeling you're hiding something from me?
I serve as a guide for the Seekers, and you are seeking something. However, my secret will remain hidden from you. Only the one who has found the vestiges of time will reveal it.
What did you mean when you said vestiges of time?
Listen carefully. To the south was dispatched, by deadly clutches snatched, filled with signs washed up on eastern shorelines. High up in the southeast, where the rats on his bones feast.
And that's supposed to help me?
We'll put some effort into it, or share their fate.
Okay. No, it's not that one. Which one was it here now? Shackles, right? They are over there. Please show up. Okay.
Finally, I get to use my weapon! Good! Bloody spiders! What a waste of prime sacrificial meat! Bloody spiders!
Dum, dum, dum. All we get is a chest. we can upgrade too. Huh. Yeah. I have to fix that one and put on that slashing ring then. And we will be set for that one.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! I hate insects. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Oh. Yeah.
Too far away.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Let's go slit a few throats!
Dun, dun. Oh, come on. Back and forth.
A message in a bottle. I wonder what it says.
I'm going to make a hat of your skin!
Led astray, huh? Daria would know, huh? What if these are anything that will trigger something? Missing a few. Yeah, clamps. Should we check in here? Nada. Looks like nothing here. Okay, so let's go up. Let's do this part and see what we have.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
What the hell? Oh, come on. Game. If we just reload it, if that fixes it. No. I have to get out of the game. God damn it. And why are so many bugs now? Wonder if it has to do with the stupid Windows update.
I'm going to make a hat of you! Stupid giant creatures!
That's not where we're gonna go right now, no.
No one has touched these records for ages. It says here, 300 years have passed since the war against the Lord of the Underworld. But he was not defeated. He lays in wait in the Underworld, feeding on the souls of the dead. This island forms a bridge between the Underworld and the world of the living. Might be useful. I should keep this page.
Let's go.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! That hurt. Sometimes I get this itch. That's always a sign that we'd better be careful. And sometimes it just stops when I take off my trousers.
And sometimes I wish you'd never dug me up.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Ugly thing, better squished.
Okay.
What do you want? Gotta focus on my training.
Why are you training?
There are only two reasons. One is to get the upper hand in a fight, And the other is women. They love this shit. Why am I even telling you this? So get lost.
What's your mission?
Can't you find another ear to chew off? Oh, all right. I'll tell you just this once, okay? So listen. Listen carefully. Hector and I are supposed to secure the food supplies. But that can wait, because what I found here, is more important. Carlos can wait. My new wife can't.
What do you have to offer?
Here, have a look for yourself.
Your wife, huh? Nothing interesting. Maybe we should start selling off some stuff that we don't need, huh? And I should probably upgrade that one just to get a little bit more gold. One looks cool. We can upgrade these and we get... Maybe I should use that one. Oh. The lower damage. This one I wanna make. Fat Olga, what a name. There's a little jewelry. Let's keep him one just in case. Hello, Slimy. How you doing?
Hey, I was here first. She's mine.
Huh?
Kindly find yourself a woman somewhere else. And I'll buzz off to Carlos and make yourself useful. And you can take Diaz with you.
I have no intention of taking anything from you.
Sure you don't. You've trudged all the way here just to enjoy the view. Nothing of the sort. Cersei is gonna be my wife.
Looks like he's desperate.
You haven't seen a woman in a long while, have you?
Of course I haven't. They don't fall out of the sky.
They don't?
And when you do have one, you have to offer her something.
Such as?
Take a look at my muscles. When I start rippling these, she will just melt. You can touch them if you like.
No, you're all right. You don't take your duties seriously, do you?
What are you babbling on about? Have you now seized command here, or what? I'm doing my duty. So save your advice for someone else.
Let's see what happens if you talk to her then.
Well, who do we have here? You must have traveled a long way. You look tired. Come and spend some time with me.
Maybe some other time.
Oh, are you in a hurry? Or do you get nervous in the presence of a lady? No, you don't seem like the type. Forgive me for saying so, but I feel so incredibly safe around you. You must be quite the ladies' man.
Cut the fucking crap, sweetheart.
Why such anger? Have I offended you? I've held out on this island for so long, longing for someone I could cling to. You look like someone who could take care of even the biggest of problems. Maybe one day you'll have time to render me a service as well.
How did you get to this island?
You certainly deserve an answer, so I'm unable to answer it. But there is a grey veil surrounding my memories. It feels like I've been trapped here for an eternity.
It's the Fog Island.
What can I do for you?
Oh, it's always the same, you know. Just as soon as you find an admirer on this island, they only want one thing. And I've got 2 such admirers. They're a plague.
And what do you want me to do about it?
Oh, well, if you're man enough, then again, no. It would be wrong to trouble you with this.
Oh, come on. Out with it.
Well, I'd be over the moon if they were to go away. Forever.
Fuck the Titans. Isn't that going a mite too far?
Oh, I don't think so. Only their death will ensure my freedom. Just imagine what will happen when the other soldiers find out about me. Men who have been alone at sea for weeks can be cruel.
We're supposed to play hired assassins for the bride? That stinks.
And what sort of reward can I expect for this heroic deed?
I can offer you what the soldiers can't have. A night you'll never forget. My body will be yours.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, there must be some soul eater or something around here that we need to slap around.
I told you before, take your hands off her.
I have no...
I'm going to crush a few skulls now.
Oh, what?
That was fast.
Yeah, if you do, sometimes you do some specific kill, you get a slow motion. I'll do this part first and then come back to these.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. This'll be the end of that creature!
A golem.
Stupid giant creatures!
They're so easy because they're so slow.
Finally, I get to use my weapon! Ah.
All that for a silver plate? Oh, come on. Bones, wait here.
Wait here.
Of course!
Ah! Get. Oh, but hello, jump. Oh, hello. Okay.
What do you think of this part of the world?
An evil spirit rules over this place. Everything you see here is doomed to die.
Isn't that always the case?
No, not always. You must be especially careful here. This place is in the grip of madness. Trust no one.
Oops.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Could jump up there.
Let's go slit a few throats.
Okay. The skeleton is dead already.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
Yeah, skeletons, they don't have skin bones.
Ooh, that hurt.
Okay, wait here.
Wait here.
Of course.
King's necklace, huh?
Hey, leave some for me.
Oh, what the heck are you agreeing now? Bones, where are you going? I have no idea where he's going. I guess it has something to do with this. Oh, come on. Long Beach. And pretty empty. Well, we lost Bones. He is somewhere. No idea where. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, lovely, 2 golems. And the second golem. Just gonna get. Well, luckily he got stuck there. Didn't do anything. An easy one. Soul Catcher. That was it here, huh?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Cersei wants you dead.
Me?
No, I haven't joined anybody
Never.
yet.
She wants to start a family with me. In which case, I'll quit the service and she and I will grow old together. You must have heard wrong.
I'm doing all the islands, and just hasn't decided what I'm gonna do.
Hector doesn't seem to like you.
That sounds like him. He's just jealous of my wife. But I'm not surprised she rejected him. With a face like that, he'll be looking for some time.
Cersei wants me to kill you.
If you think I'm buying that, forget it. She told me she'll marry me. Why would she want to kill me? Watch your mouth.
Hector says you promised to marry him.
Typical charlatan. When you're done with him, I'll cut out his tongue. I'm tired of all these lies.
Diaz says you want to start a family with him.
You fell for that. I hope I don't need to question your dedication. End it.
I don't believe a fucking word you say.
Your task was to kill them both, not to question my intentions. You humans are all the same, weak and stunted. Now you're paying the price for your unreasonable behavior.
These beasts are a pest!
You taught that demon a good lesson.
Okay. Knew there was something off with that damn thing.
Your family plans are history.
What did you just say? I can't imagine what would have happened if he hadn't helped me. Shortly before that, I was with her. You know?
It's all right. We've all woken up next to a dog.
Yeah, thanks. Look, it's not much, but you should take it.
Walking up to a dog, huh?
What are you going to do now?
Haven't done that yet.
I need to clear my head. This whole thing's done me in. It's not every day you get a ride like that. Anyway, Hector and I still have much to discuss. Good comrades forgive each other.
Looks like we can forget about marriage.
I feel so... emancipated?
A divorce works wonders sometimes.
Hey, stop joking about it. That beast wanted to kill me. I definitely wouldn't have survived without your help. Here, this is the least I can give you.
That was funny. Well, I have woken up to a dog though, but that was when I was a kid and I actually had a dog. So in a way, I have woken up to it with a dog. But what he meant was something totally different though. Oh, come on. Yep. Okay. We are done. I've been in here.
I'm going
Spiders!
to make a hat out of your skin!
Oh.
Bloody spiders! Get over here, you creepy crawler! Bloody spiders! Get over here, you creepy crawly! That hurt.
Oh, this makes us come out here. Ooh. Okay.
Let's go split a few throats! Bloody spiders!
Hard sometimes to see when they're doing the attack, they will knock away your defense.
A hidden valley. As hidden as my bone bag.
Bone bag.
Every doctor has a bone bag. It's part of their basic equipment.
I see.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got up here first. Doo-doo. A dead end. This will be it. A little golem.
It looks like the skull of a woman. There must be someone here who can tell me more about him.
stupid giant creatures. Finally, I get to use my weapon. I'm going to make a hat of you.
Oh, what the? Doo-doo. Nothing back there. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Hey, get off my iron ore. Shit, I mean, the crossbow.
Let's go slit a few throats. That was fast. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
Ah! I'm just carrying on. Oh, come on. Just want that.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin. Everything that is squished.
Oh, I'm gonna go and get that one. Talk to him.
All right.
All right. I wanted a fish. Oh, I can't take them.
Are you one of us?
Who is us?
Me and I don't know. Where are the others? I think we shouldn't be alone here.
What others are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm sure there were others here.
They're bound to be back soon.
No. No. Something about this isn't right.
I think there's a lot about him that isn't right.
What's the matter with you? You seem a
Always
little
with his clever comments.
disorientated.
I keep having strange dreams of humans, fish, and terrible monsters.
You dream about fish.
Yeah, but that's not the problem. In my dream, the monster is telling me I should eat the fish here. He's calling down from the plateau in the northwest.
I'll check the northwest for you. Maybe I'll find your phantom monster.
Really? I bet it was just your imagination. I'd feel better knowing there's nothing lying in wait for me up there. I'm sure I'll have a token for you if you find out what's going on here.
What is it about the fish here?
I don't know. I don't even know where they come from. I'm so hungry. But these fish, they send a cold shiver down my spine. Something is wrong with them.
About the fish.
Something in the northwest. Guess there's something there now. Oh yeah.
Shadows!
Oh, come on. I just dodged there. Okay, that's unfair.
Let's go slit a few throats! Bloody shadows!
That wasn't a dream.
How do you mean?
The monster that spoke to you in your dream was a soul eater.
I thought as much. So what about this soul eater?
You don't need to worry about it anymore.
Very good. Here's the reward I promised.
Your friend has returned.
Yes, I'll see. Thank goodness I didn't eat the fish.
Why?
Because one of the fish suddenly turned into my friend here. I dread to think what might have happened if I'd eaten them. I can suddenly remember everything.
Oh man. You're being harsh.
Tell me what happened.
There were 9 of us when we arrived here. We'd been sent out to explore the island. It's funny.
What?
I can remember how I forgot everything. A very strange feeling.
Go on.
After the first night here, a few of us had already gone missing. I remember that we knew someone had gone missing, but we just couldn't put a finger on it. It was as if we'd forgotten the others overnight. Instead, there were all these fish lying about. None of us wanted to touch them.
And what happened then?
Well, one by one, even more people disappeared. Until I was the only one left. And you know the rest of the story.
Why did only one change back?
Perhaps it's been too long for the others. They were probably dead. There's no changing back from that.
I need to get going.
All right. Thanks again.
What happened?
What are you doing?
Oh, forget it. I need to sleep. Unbelievably tired.
Okay.
Slit a few throats!
The heck? I thought I picked that one up though, so why is that one still there? Confused. Gold. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go and get this thing.
Finally, I get to use my weapon! Bloody shadows!
Okay, so it is. Legendary is over there. I wonder if she just go up here. I'm gonna have to go around no matter what I do.
Damn shadows! Ugh.
That crossbow hits perfectly. Random place for a clan.
I'm going to make a skin. Bloody shadows! Damn shadows!
Oh, what?
What a waste of prime sacrificial meat!
Okay, 120 chest. Come on, be something good now then. $60. 70. Bones, wait here.
Wait here.
Of course.
I was hoping it would be something else except gold.
Come on, let's go.
Sure. Strange place. I hope you brought a few bottles of rum, just in case.
Do you want to get drunk?
No, but the best way to numb the pain is a good swig from the bottle.
Okay, so did. Okay, let's just go and see what's over here. I can climb, but I can't jump up with those little bits. It's weird sometimes. Nothing jumped out. Surprised. Pretty neat necklace, actually. Okay.
Now shift your ass.
I have no intention to.
Do you know what?
Here you go and get some iron then. Iron ore.
Yes.
Guess what?
Yes. But I'm still not shifting my ass.
Say, where did you come from? You're not part of our expedition, are you?
I sail under my own flag.
You're joking, right? Well, in that case, you're up shit creek without a paddle, just like us.
It looks that way.
I'll buy a round so we can drink to that. I pilfered it from the galley. But hey, you came at just the right time. An extra pair of strong arms is always welcome as far as I'm concerned.
Strong arms. Aren't your weapons enough for you?
Well, usually they are. But the creatures here are too tough. It's gonna take more than that to deal them some real damage. I'd be happy to find someone here that hasn't completely lost it yet.
Tell me more about this place.
You'll die here as quickly as anywhere else. But that doesn't bother me. I'll just have to hold on until I leave the service. Who knows? Maybe I'll even stay on here if there are no more problems. And until that time comes, I'll keep shooting for some trophies.
So, what can I help you with?
There's a thing decimating my men southeast of here.
You dealt with that
I've tried
one?
to get Domingo to take care of it, but he won't budge an inch. He'd like best to give up his post and go back to his mummy. But that isn't gonna happen, not while I'm still standing. Orders are orders, and I need someone to take care of that creature.
Relax. The Soul Eater's gone.
Hopefully that was the last one. If we can't get any bigger cannons, things will look pretty bleak. But before I bend your ears, take this gold. An honest day's pay for an honest day's work.
What can I learn from you?
What do you want to know?
I'm really not that good.
What? Oh, it's ranged. I need more on. Oh. Yeah, why not?
Show me how to improve my dagger skill.
Good!
Show me how to improve my dagger skill.
Fine!
I'm not good enough at this.
Yeah, we haven't put any points in that one.
I'd like to improve my shotgun skill.
Learn the skill at
Good.
least. I could. I mean, we have so much, so much points. Yeah, let's cram in some more.
No. Go away. The whole island is cursed. We're all going to die.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
Well, it's up to you. But I'm not digging a hole for you. This island doesn't forgive mistakes. It's suicide to settle here.
The creature responsible for the death of your comrades is dead.
Well, so what? It'll come back again. We're still as screwed as we were before.
Believe me, that animal isn't coming back.
I hardly know you. So why should I believe you?
Unlike you, I'm thorough.
All right, all right. Maybe things will get better from now on. Here. This is everything I've saved. You earned it.
You don't seem to agree with the Inquisition's plans.
Indeed I don't. We're not safe from the Titans here either. Just because nobody knows about this island doesn't mean they don't. There's only one way. Run. Run to the end of the world.
That lad isn't much help.
How could you join the Inquisition?
Put yourself in my place. Someone walks up to you and tells you you needn't fear anything anymore. They promise you you'll be trained in the latest weapons. To top it off, you'll get decent pay. Wouldn't you say yes?
Makes sense.
See? Now I know the recruiters' tricks. They keep talking nonsense. All these words come pouring out of them, and before you know it, you're signed up. Here. I stole this from them. Try it out.
Shadowfire. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see what's in here then.
All right.
Okay, down we go. Usually when there are monkeys around, there's always something. And let's see what they do. Glory bonus. No! God damn it. Ah! Didn't want to use the bed. Damn it. Game. Let's see who this little fella is now. Ursigor, huh?
A human spirit.
Damn,
Hello?
that's awesome in this one.
And he speaks to me with no fear.
Should I be afraid of you?
You have no idea who stands before you? I am Ursigor, Titan Lord and Master of the land and the elements. Who are you?
I'm fighting for the last free people of the Southern Seas.
The Southern Seas, you say? Interesting. Then you are the drifting soul who is challenging the shadows. I have heard of you. It seems you have great potential for a human.
If you're really the Titan Lord Ursigor, then you're partly responsible for the destruction of our world.
We were at war.
Oh yeah. Thanks to your Titan war, thousands have died, and the land in the north has been devastated.
Sacrifices were necessary.
Greater goal? What sort of lunacy is that?
I see you don't have much left, except your courage.
Help me. I want my life back.
You don't need my help, drifting soul. You can move freely here in the underworld, and in the world of the living. That gives you great power. You just have to learn how to use it.
Who told you about me?
Spirits, people, even to us Titan Lords, you are no longer an unknown entity, drifting soul.
Titan Lords?
Naturally. You're facing one of the most powerful of my kind.
Really? Tell me more about him.
Your enemy doesn't yet know that you are pursuing him. You are on the right path, but you still have a long road to travel.
How can I stop him?
I cannot tell you that. Keep doing as you have done, and soon you will know everything you need to know.
What is a Titan Lord doing in the underworld?
We are what we are. We can exist everywhere. We derive our power from the strength of the Titans. He who controls the Titans controls the world. That applies to your world as well as the underworld, Drifting Soul.
So do other worlds exist?
Your human spirit is not able to understand. So far, you just know your own world and the underworld. Let's leave it at that.
I have summoned you, and now I order you to help me.
Well, arrogant, aren't we?
I have no choice. I need something that will help me fight against the shadows.
Ah, the shadows.
It doesn't sound like they're your best friends.
Do you really think you can win the battle against them?
Not on my own. I need strong allies.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance. Listen carefully. I'll send one of my servants to the north of the town on Antigua. He will transfer some of his power to you, but only if you can defeat him.
Is that your idea of help? You send me into battle against one of your creatures.
If you cannot defeat my servant, then what hope have you against the shadows? Go now. I've given you enough. May great deeds follow your grand words.
Hey, wait a moment. Oh, my skull.
Didn't want to go to bed. I wanted a bag of gold, damn it. Damn trap. Save. Don't have to do all that blabber. That's my trap. Be something in here then. Open bar. Okay, down here. Okay, let's see. Go down here, go here. There's something up there. Remember.
Finally, I get to use my weapon! That beast is never going to get up again!
What's that?
You can forget about the rest of the crap here.
Yeah, already been here.
Finally, I get to use my weapon!
Snapper.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! That hurt. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! That was fast.
Mortimer.
What do my tired eyes see before me? An outsider? Here? Or did they finally send you to get me?
Who are you running from?
Me? Running? No, I can't run. No one can. There's no escape from this island. I've been waiting for my salvation for almost 20 years.
Damn.
And whenever I think the moment has
He's
come,
been here a while, huh?
it goes up in smoke. Just like you will do.
Tell me more about yourself.
Are you interested in a story? Then I will tell you mine. Maybe you can learn from my mistakes.
Tell me all about it.
Well, where should I begin? When I was your age, I served as a sailor on a magnificent trading ship. But when a pirate galley sailed into our wake, that was the end of it. They boarded us and took both the cargo and some of the crew as their prize. I was one of them.
So, you're a pirate?
I used to be one, back then, indeed. And at the time, piracy was still a profitable business. We robbed nobles, traders, aristocrats, and even the King's Galley fell to us. At the height of our activities, we had everything. Yet, nothing at all. The more we looted, the greater became the number of our pursuers.
Sounds like you escaped from them.
I did, but the price of freedom was high. Our captain had to change course constantly to keep the upper hand. One day, we hit a fog bank. But this was no ordinary fog. It was dense as smoke. Everything became silent. Deadly silent. Then, there was a loud crash, and we started to take on water.
And what happened next?
Well, this island happened. There was no escape. Since then, not a day goes by when I don't wish that I'd never been a pirate. All the gold brought us was misfortune.
All right, that's enough.
What a shame. A real shame. But thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I'd like to thank you for this. Here, for you.
You've been living on this island for 20 years.
Living? Well, I wouldn't exactly call it living. It was simply surviving, with fear as my constant companion. You will find no treasures here, only death and decay.
I'll take you to safety if you want.
You? And just how are you gonna do that?
I could really do with a few sailors.
20 years ago, I would have simply shaken hands on it. But today... all the excitement is bad for my health.
The Inquisition have dropped anchor here. What's going on?
All right, I trust you. If you lead me safely to your commandant, I'll have something for you. A map that marks the spot where we buried the cargo we salvaged before the ship sank.
Follow me. I'll take you out of here.
Good. But no detours, please. It'd be best if you took me straight to your commandant.
I don't know what to think of your plan, but at least it's a plan.
You know, during all those years, one has a lot of time to think. When you're young, you can't fill your pockets fast enough. But the older you get, the more important other things become. The food has been terrible, though. Worms and raw meat day in, day out.
You ate worms?
Yeah, and you don't want to know how those tasted. But enough talk. I'm running out of breath.
Probably could have teleported, but I'm not sure.
I heard the island's supposed to be safe again.
You'll believe anything you hear, won't you?
Well, that's quite a boat anchored here. Do you really think they'd leave an old codger in peace here?
I'll put in a good word for you. I promise.
I can't thank you enough. The gods themselves must have sent you. Here. An old pirate keeps his word. Here's the map. You've earned it. I wish I could give you more, but I've got nothing else left.
No, but I think this new...
Okay, let's see what this says at. Okay.
You fella has really kicked up some dust. What are you talking about? Well,
What do you think of Mortimer?
What am I supposed to think of him? He probably has a lot to answer for and should be kept under lock and key. Just because he's old doesn't mean I'll let him get away with everything. Once the situation has calmed down, he'll be handed over to our jurisdiction.
He regrets the error of his ways and won't cause any more trouble.
And what makes you so sure?
He's had enough and now wants peace.
Very well. I shall heed your words. From now on, he shall be allowed to move freely. In addition, he will receive a daily food ration like any other of my men. You can tell him if you like.
About your Soul Eaters. Do you want news?
I'm listening.
The Soul Eater of the South is history.
Most excellent. What now?
One of those bloody creatures is hidden in a valley in the southwest.
That's not good.
The Soul Eater of the North is no more.
Good job.
That should have been the last of them.
Good. My men will take care of the remaining threats. You have done us a great service. Take this as a reward.
oh, right. Why didn't you say so?
What? Kill the Soul Eater over here. What the heck is he talking about? I did them all. Why isn't that one done then?
Does this skull look familiar?
Where did you get that? It is the bony husk of my only daughter.
I found it in a valley.
The old valley, buried deep in my memories. The final resting place of Calypso. But she will come back to me soon. Just a few more, and then it's done.
I know your secret. You've ensured that the Soul Eaters will never run out of food. Countless people died because of you.
And I don't deny it. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for a higher cause. I don't expect you to understand.
The Soul Eaters are dead. You'll be sending no more people to death.
It won't do any harm to prepare for their return. The blink of an eye in the fabric of time and they'll be back. Savor your victory. It won't last forever.
Your days of selling souls are over.
No! He won't bring her back to me unless he's got enough souls.
Forget it. He tricked you. It doesn't matter how many souls you sacrifice, it won't bring your daughter back. Take a long, hard look at yourself and make your peace. It's over.
Oh, this pain. But I can hear the truth in your words. You won. I'll leave the island and grant you one last question.
Who did you make your pact with?
With someone who also has an eye on you. The Master of Demons, corrupter of the weak. You will meet him soon. Whether you will face him on your feet or on your knees is up to fate. Farewell, friend.
Oh, maybe I need to talk to Venturo. That's probably what I need to do. What do we have? Almost 19k.
You mean the old git that bloke told you?
I have some news for your comrades.
Really? Do tell.
About Hector and Diaz. They're fine. They had a problem with a soul eater who had transformed into a beautiful woman.
Holy shit! Did you take care of him? I mean, her.
I unmasked the woman and finished off the soul eater.
Nicely done. Here, this is for your effort.
I have some news for your comrades.
Really? Do tell.
About Nathan and his people.
Tell me.
Nathan and Nemo are still alive, but the others are dead.
Oh man. What happened?
A soul eater turned them into fish.
What?
And all that fish has gone rotten.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What's happening on this island? Oh well, they won't need their pay either, so it's yours.
I have some news for your comrades.
Really? Do tell.
About Gonzalez and his men. Gonzalez and Domingo survived.
What happened to the others?
A soul eater ripped them to pieces.
I was afraid you'd say something like that. These two are still alive at least. Here's the pay of the dead soldiers. Well, they won't need it, will they? That was the last of them. Thanks for your help.
I've got news about the soul eaters.
Really? What did you learn?
A ghost named Balthazar has been luring people to this island for some time now.
What for?
The soul eaters are feeding. They drain the living of their energies and pass them on to their dark master.
Oh, bollocks. I knew this was weird. Thanks for letting me know. Take this as payment.
What happens now?
For you? Nothing, I'd say. But if you joined the Inquisition, then... well, we could use someone like you. I think we'll stay here for now and try to regroup. If you've got nothing else to do here, I wish you luck. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
What do you intend to do now?
We'll hold our position here. I'll send one of my men to fetch reinforcements. The island is causing more problems than I expected, but nothing that we, the Inquisition, cannot overcome. Thank you again for your help, and I think we can take it from here.
Okay, so that's done. So...
Well, his best days are already behind him. He's useless.
Come off it. I'm sure he could tell us some really interesting things about this island.
So what it all comes down to now is to decide which faction we want to join. We can join the Demon Hunters. Yeah. I still have something to do in Calador.
Here. Soul dust for humanity. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Wait. Go inform Eldrick about closing the portals. Okay.
What can you teach me?
What would you like to know?
He doesn't care.
All know the power of our forefathers flows in us.
We have one. We have this one to do, so I have to go to sleep. Here again.
I'm slowly getting used to these nightmares. That's not a good sign, is it?
And this one to do. Oops.
I'm ready. Let's go on night watch.
Let's go. We'll have to scout the area. Follow me. Back in the day, the Dark Warriors were the ones who fought the Titans. Now that the Shadows are trying to take over the world, we are continuing their fight.
Stuff with his RP walking.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Let's take a look near the river.
Get a move on.
Gotcha. Eldrick was the one who lit the green fires, the signs of the gathering. He's also the one who can invoke the knowledge of the Dark Warriors in us.
Rune magic.
That's right. Good. Everything's fine here too. Wait.
What?
Shh. Damn shadow creature. Where there's one, others will be close. Come.
We can do this if we stick together.
You taught that demon a good lesson. Let's move on. I'll get that damn flea bag.
Oh, come on.
A dead demon is a good demon. Watch out! A dead demon is a good demon. Come on, let's keep going. Shadow minions. Those creatures just keep showing up.
Then we'll just keep on killing them.
Let's move on. Down there, The shadows are patrolling the area. They're trying to weaken us bit by bit. But I'll be damned if I'll let them. All right, finished. Back to the tavern. All right, here we are. You're still alive and haven't run off. I'll give you 100 gold extra. I've got to return to the Citadel.
Then who's going to protect the tavern?
Travis will guard it. It's time we plan what to do next. Ask him for a drink, and then get some sleep.
Okay.
You should buy a round.
Anyone who fights the shadows deserves a good drink.
Then drink with me.
Cheers!
Thank you for your help. I'll take a break in the tavern before I go and make my report.
Just leave me alone.
About your warriors. Mason completed his guard duty in the north.
That's good. Mason is one of our best men.
Your remaining warriors have returned.
There's far too few of them. But we must still take on our next task. You have been a great help to us. Thanks. Without you, our situation would have been even more hopeless.
Okay, so now we can become a demon hunter. So now it comes down to, now we have to pick what we want to become. We will only get these, but we can also have these. Question is who we want to go with. Let's go with these. Why not? Let's go with the demon hunters. Why the heck not?
I want to be a demon hunter. Let the ceremony begin.
All right, but you must be certain. Once you have become a demon hunter, you will not be able to join another faction. Search your soul once more, and then come to a decision.
I'll think about it again.
Do that, and decide wisely, my boy.
Let's save, and I don't use magic though, so it's like none of them are good. Those three. I can't do those. Go with the mages. I should. Go with Elric.
I want to be a demon hunter. Let the ceremony begin.
All right. But you must, once you have...
I'm certain. I will become a demon hunter. Let the ceremony begin.
Good. The time has come. I will summon everyone. We are gathered here today to celebrate our meeting in the safe haven of the Citadel. Many have left us. Their fate lay beyond the battlefield. However, their deaths will not be in vain. You are the Dark Warriors of Calador. You were born to give your lives for the ancient covenant. If blood is spilled, it shall be avenged. If walls are shattered, they shall be rebuilt. Because we have newcomers in our midst who have brought us hope. Look at them. Proud men, full of strength and drive. So I ask you, are you ready to take up arms against the shadows?
We are ready.
We're ready.
So be it, scouts of the ancient covenant of Calador. You are the last bulwark between humanity and the darkness. Now, prepare yourselves for battle. May the fires of Calador burn through the shadows, Dark Warriors of Calador. And you need a big ship. Go and see Kane, the warrior on the frigate in the Iron Bay, and convince him to join us in battle. You're a demon hunter now. Maybe he'll listen to you.
Oh. What is this look?
Nice speech. Passionate. For a druid.
We live in difficult times, my lad. We must fight together, or we are finished.
I've joined a faction.
And you chose. And I say, I'm delighted you chose to join us. I don't think you'll regret it.
What do we do now?
We can now discuss your spirit.
How will the grimoire help us?
There's an entry on a spirit ritual. It summons a spirit from the underworld and binds it to the body of the living dead.
The madman gave a zombie reason.
Strange. But that's what it says here.
I don't believe it. Just imagine you wake up one morning and are stuck in your own rotting carcass. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
If the ritual worked before, it'll definitely work for you.
What if the other part of my mind comes back from the underworld? Oh, fuck. I think I've got to let the implications sink in first.
Good. We'll talk later. Take your time, lad.
Chapter 3. One heck of a long chapter 2, I must say.
A ritual. Yeah. That's probably my last hope. All right. Get on with it.
Wise decision, my boy. The ancient writings of Calador have not disappointed me yet.
What do we need for your ritual?
The grimoire mentions a powerful magic spell that can call your spirit and bind it to your body. Unfortunately, the spell itself isn't detailed in there, but it does say where we can find it. The entire ritual must take place in a location that is magically shielded from the outside world.
Oh, the mages then?
We also need 3 sorcerers who are powerful enough to cast such a spell.
You are a powerful sorcerer.
Yes. I can help you with your ritual. However, my work here in Calador is not yet complete. The shadows still threaten us from the other side of the lava. We must attack and drive the evil from the island.
How are you going to cross the lava?
There is a teleporter on the other side, but it is inactive. I could build a bridge by setting up a magical web.
How would you do that?
If all teleporter platforms on this side of the lava were activated, I could combine their energy. That combined force could be used to catapult 1 or more people across the lava.
Have you ever done that before?
No, but it'll work. All the other teleporters need to be activated first before I try it. Everything else is just theory.
I'll help you fight the shadows in the east.
You really want to attempt the big leap over the lava stream?
It looks like it.
Was I really that persuasive?
No, but I can't leave you on your own to deal with all this shit.
I appreciate it. You'll need a teleport stone to activate all the teleporters you can find in Calador. I have the teleport stone, but I need it for the teleporter in the east, behind the lava stream. I'll mark the teleporters and the possible sites of other stones for you on your map. There. Someone like you will have no trouble finding them.
Probably already found them.
All the teleporters in Calador have been activated.
All except one. And that's on the other side of the stream of lava. It will take much energy to teleport us across.
About the spirit ritual. Do you know where to find the spell for the spirit ritual?
One of the Dark Warriors studied this magic. We might find the records in his dwelling.
All right. And where is that exactly?
He lived beyond the eastern side of the stream of lava. That's where you'll find the ruins.
I understand. The mages are powerful sorcerers.
That's true. But lately, they have been occupied with researching crystal magic. That has weakened them. I fear that only the most powerful will be strong enough to help us with the spirit ritual.
And who might that be?
Without a doubt, Zacharias is the most powerful mage. Ask him for help.
What about one of the native shamans?
That's a good idea. The voodoo priests are experts in the spirit world. The most powerful voodoo witch I know is Chani. She is the daughter of a chieftain of the natives. Go and find her. We need her powers.
You mentioned a place that was shielded by magic.
Yes, and that is indeed a problem. Legends exist of ancient beings who were able to create a sphere of magical tranquility. But that knowledge has now been lost. Even the oldest of the Dark Warriors of Calador know nothing of it.
We're gonna chase after some legend?
I'm sorry. It's the best I can come up with at the moment.
So I'm supposed to find an ancient being?
Yes, and it must still be alive today in order to help us.
And it's supposed to be old?
Very old. Even older than the Titan Lords. It must have seen the rise and fall of the first civilizations in this world.
Damn.
It's old enough to have seen the very first days. Back when our world began.
All right. I get it.
Good.
Okay. Let's see then. Why isn't there like a... I need to check my equipment button. Right on. Let's see. That's what we're using. See what we need.